Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to talk about the Ethereum 4 GB DAG that is essentially upon us by tomorrow. If you guys are watching this video today, it's essentially going to come to us tomorrow, and that means 4 GB cards are going to be unable to mine on Ethereum. So I would say like the 1050 Ti's or maybe the 1650s with the 4 GB RAM capacity, and notably the 470, 480, 570, and 580 4 GB cards are going to be unable to mine. Okay, so for example, I have a 580 4 GB rig here, and I'm already dropping in hash rate. As you guys know, with LolMiner, they have a zombie mode. LolMiner has like essentially a trick that makes the 4 GB cards still mine past the 4 GB DAG, but we are going to be losing down in hash rate. So that's already happening now. As you guys can see, I've had this rig up now for about 6 days, 18 hours, and I started off at about 179, 180 mega hash, and now it started going back down after each new epoch that was being generated. I was losing hash rate, so it went down to like 170 and then like 160, and now we're at 158 roughly for the whole rig. So yeah, these cards used to get 30 mega hash each, but now we're at 26.4 mega hash on my 580 4 GB cards. So just to explain for newcomers that are just wondering what's this DAG file, let me just explain here on the MinerStat website. Ethash and variants are proof of work systems which use a lot of memory to operate. Years ago when it all started, Ethash algorithm requires about 1 GB large dataset, which is also known as a DAG. Because it takes a lot of time to generate such a large dataset, Ethash algorithm makes sure to remember the value and it saves it to the memory. However, the DAG size didn't stay at 1 GB, but it increases with each epoch, and epoch increases every 30,000 blocks. With years of mining, each Ethash coin increased in their DAG file size, which at this moment makes some GPUs obsolete for mining some coins. And we can see here for Ethereum, we are almost going to hit 11,520,000 blocks. All right, so this is going to happen on December 24th of 2020, and essentially tomorrow. If you guys are watching this video today, it's going to happen tomorrow, so be ready. I believe LolMiner we will still be able to mine with our 4 GB cards on Ethereum for a little bit more, but we're going to be losing hash rate as time goes on, as the blocks increase as we go past 4 GB. Okay, I will have a aftermath video once the 4 GB DAG is passed, and I will make another video a couple days later and just show you guys what has happened after the 4 GB DAG. Guys, I want to talk about now what's going to happen with once the 4 GB DAG is in play. And specifically, I'm on the Cryptex calculator website here. Just in terms of profitability, I just want to talk with you guys like what's going to happen in terms of hash rate and whatnot. Okay, and I do want to talk about the Lindsay Phoenix ASIC miner that they have that does like 2.6 gigahash or something. But I want to talk about the RX 580 first. This is like the staple, I would say the biggest graphic card that a lot of people have in the ecosystem in terms of Ethereum mining. And we can see here that right now an RX 580 8 GB at 30 mega hash, 30.2 ish, gets about 91 cents a day, okay, after 10 cents kilowatt hour. And the RX 580 has been around, I would say, for now 4 years now. For people that have been mining with these cards since then, I bet a lot of those guys have definitely ROI'd or broken even on their, initial investment, right? And it's just insane that this card it's still making profit till this day. And obviously there's new cards now, the 3060 Ti's or 3080s, other cards that are newer edge right now that are out that are more efficient, but they do cost a lot more upfront. So it really depends. I haven't done the math of which is better to buy. I will have another video about that later on. So just to give you guys some context about the profitability for, just an RX 580. Now, I want to talk about the hash rate of what's going to happen once the 4 GB DAG is in play. So my prediction is that the hash rate, I was guessing about, 15 to 20%. And I'm going to change that up now to maybe about less than 10%. As you guys can see here, we did have a drop off in terms of hash rate, just a bit, but that was due to, 4 GB cards. Just like the example I showed you guys with my 580s, they've already been dropping in hash rate like a little bit, not a lot, but decent amount. And you can see here the hash rate did dip for the past couple days. And yeah, that correlates, but now it looks like the hash rate has been climbing again. So if we look at the network hash rate currently as I'm making this video, video, it's about 268 according to mining pool stats, but according to Etherscan, it says that we're at 289. So I'm not sure if that is due to possibly a bunch of these Lindsay ASICs, which was just announced on December 21st. They say here this thing does 2.6 gigahashes at about 3,000 watts, okay, which is quite a bit. But look at this thing. It's like purple or pink. Yeah, I'm not really sure how many of these they have and how many are currently on the network. And I also did read here that they apparently only have 4.4 gigabytes of memory. So realistically, I don't think this is a good buy for anyone. If for example, if we just go in here 4.4, it's gonna come up in September 2021, so that's in about less than a year, next year, so about 8 or 9 months from now as of making this video. Epoch 435, and yeah, look at that, 4.4 gigabytes. That this Lindsay ASIC miner is only gonna last about 9 months. Will it, ROI or break even point by then? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at 2600 mega hashes. So that's an interesting thing. So I'm curious to know how many of those are on the network right now. We did see kind of a jump, but as of making this video, it looks like mining pool stats shows that we're at 268. So yeah, we were at a lot higher before, okay, like 280 terahash, and now we've been coming down by the looks of it. So I'm guessing a lot of the 4 gigabyte cards potentially have been already coming down. So tomorrow, all right, tomorrow, this is going to happen on Ethereum, December 24th, 2020, at around, they say 10 p.m. here or 10 a.m. And yeah, I'm going to be watching this very closely. I want to see how much of the network hash rate is going to drop. And then thus we will see how much in terms of profitability, there's going to be a leveling point where all the coins, all the miners are going to be switching potentially for those that have GPUs that have more than 4 gigabytes of memory, that they're going to be switching back to Ethereum, and we'll see, the equilibrium of how is the profitability, difficulty, network hash rates, all that stuff together is what equates to the profitability of Ethereum. So I have mentioned before that on HiveOS stats here for AMD cards, roughly about 50 to 60% are 4 gigabyte cards mining on Ethereum for AMD cards right now. So I'm not sure what that equates to in terms of the network hash rate for the total network hash rate of 4 gigabyte cards on HiveOS or maybe other operating systems out there. Who knows, right? And how much of an effect that's going to have on the profitability. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. I'll have a aftermath video once Ethereum goes past the 4 gigabyte DAG, and we shall see how much of an effect it had on the network. Okay, so anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this Lindsay Phoenix ASIC miner that does 2.6 gigahash at about 3,000 watts. That's just crazy. But anyways, guys, yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. And peace out.